And we're away.
Autopilot disengaged by craft proximity. Forward shields down.
Come on.
Pilot disengaged by distress signal. Destination reached.
You're listening to the Stinger 76.2 out of Colorado. Roll on.
Destination reached.
You see any bounties around here? I've already got them staked out.
All smooth flying on your end?
No problems on my end.
Craft inbound.
Let's see here. Perfect.
Juno, so wonderful to see you. My assistant tells me the package was delivered to our warehouse. I hope the ship is meeting your needs.
Well, it got me to Nevada. Thanks again, Orzu.
I trust things went smoothly. No bumps in the road.
As Richard said, all's well that ends well, I guess.
Good, good. It does my heart's good to observe you in the flesh again. The years have been kind. You haven't aged a day.
Orzu, you old smoothie. Come on, what's up? More to the point, what was in that package?
Oh, just a thumb on the scale, as it were. The hospitality business here in Nevada is, well, let's say it is competitive. Some unsavory elements are taking liberties, and I'd like to curtail that. That package contains some equipment that I think may keep them in their own corner.
Well, best of luck with that. So, not to sound ungrateful, but my request?
Ah, yes, the information you asked for. I did a bit of digging, and while I came up empty on your man's location, I do have a lead on how to find him.
Go on.
There's a bounty hunter, goes by the name of Satchel. He operates out of the New Mexico system and is a known associate. That's not to say they're friends, but he's had recent contact and can probably set you on the right path.
Whereabouts in New Mexico am I looking?
I believe he favors the cantina on Hobbs. I certainly hope he can assist you.
Thanks, Orzu. I appreciate it.
Oh, and Juno, do stop by later. Now that you're back on the board again, it would be wonderful to catch up further when you're no longer indisposed.
Destination reached.
Just what I needed. A gaggle of shitheads.
Autopilot disengaged by
They're
hostiles.
tearing me up out here. I could use a hand.
Missile inbound. Forward shields down.
Your end awaits, but it will also be a new beginning.
Forward shields down.
Juno?
I may burn your body, but I will save your soul.
Missile inbound.
You just try and shake this.
This cannot be.
God, Juno. What are you, blind?
Thanks for your help. Let me give you a little something for it.
Destination reached.
Dodge Sector Traffic Control, your request is granted.
Safety scrappy, I guess. You, Satchel? A friend of mine told me to look you up. Said you'd be able to help me find someone I've got a particular interest in.
Well, friend? I don't usually get a lot of referrals. Well, work is work, I suppose. So, the particular interest?
Goes by the name of Ruth, or Ruthless sometimes. You know him?
I know him by reputation, and we've crossed paths a few times. What is the nature of this interest?
Honestly, that's my business for now.
Well, I do have some resources I can call on to locate Mr. Ruth. However, I'm in the middle of another task at present.
What would it take to get you to drop that task?
Nothing, I'm afraid. I'm a great believer in finishing what I start. Tenacity is my watchword. However, if you were to assist, we might speed things along.
What kind of assistance are we talking about?
Well, Miss Markev, nothing that would be outside your areas of expertise.
I don't remember telling you my name.
Miss Markev, I have been around for a long time, and I have an infallible memory. I certainly remember hearing about you. At any rate, I've a troublesome bounty to collect. He's been skipping systems, and a second pair of hands would make it easier to corner him.
What's the handle?
Sandar the Trues, a small-time skag dealer, but slippery. I'll send a profile to your pad. What say we meet at the jump gate to Louisiana and pursue him together?
And then you'll point me to Ruth?
I'll do my utmost. That's all I can guarantee.
See you in space, then.
Destination reached. Craft inbound.
smart, Kev. I appreciate your punctuality.
That's me, punctual. So, how are we doing this?
I typically track my marks by hacking jump gates in the relevant regions and siphoning identification codes. I have a vast library of IDs from suspect individuals. When my mark passes through the system, I receive notification and intercept.
Okay, that sounds easy. Why do you need me?
Sandar is a particularly cunning mark. He has installed a signature spoofer which cycles his identifications. It defeats my standard method. I have developed a system which can backtrace a spoofed ID and intuit a connection, but it is not infallible. I cannot be everywhere at once, so I require a partner to cover multiple gates.
Craft entering the
Let's
area.
get on it then. Where should I be waiting? And what sort of ship is he flying?
It's likely he will pass through the cluster of systems around the Merlin system. Juarez or Thibodeau, perhaps. You should watch the gate to Juarez in Merlin. I'll patrol the other gates. He favors a modified Sandhawk. Be wary. I am broadcasting a code sequence for his likely ID cycle. Contact me if you see him.
Roger, I'm off.
Everybody's ready for the takedown. Stay in your position till the
That looks interesting.
Juno, my dear, do I have an opportunity for you?
Richter. All right, lay it on me.
Craft inbound.
Tell you what, come on over to Nacogdoches and I'll give you the rundown. There's some money in it for you, as well as a hell of a business opportunity.
I'll think about it, Richter.
Don't let this sweet deal pass you by.
Disengaged by distress signal. Hostile craft inbound. Destination reached. Destination reached.
Clearance granted. You are now in.
Oh, there she is. Sit down, sit down.
I have no idea why I'm here, if I'm honest.
Because you answer the door when opportunity knocks, that's why. Look, I have grown understandably weary of my brother's attempts to cut me off from the family business, so it's time to do what any good entrepreneur does, and start my own.
Well, this should be good.
Richtertronics. It rolls off the tongue, don't it? Purveyors of fine hand tool propulsion and subsystems components. I just need a facility to get manufacturing rolling.
I'm still not sure why I'm here.
It just so happens that there's a derelict refinery in the Colorado system that would be absolutely perfect. Only trouble is, it's overrun with infected.
Infected?
Oh, you haven't heard of them. They're mechanicals that are sick with a software virus. Makes them crazy, and other mechanicals have to stay away, 'cause I guess it's catching. Anyway, it's no threat to us. Well, apart from the regular kinda heavily armed threat.
So you want what? My help in clearing out the area around the refinery?
Yes, indeed. And I've got cash on hand to pay this time out, especially after all the money I'm gonna save on that refinery. I can buy it for a song.
Oh, hell, why not? I could always use some scratch.
That's my girl. I've already sent the coordinates your way. I'll see you there. Toodaloo.
Destination reached. Autopilot disengaged by craft proximity.
Everything okay?
All smooth on my end.
Destination reached.
That always gives me such a splitting headache.
Autopilot disengaged by distress signal. Destination reached.
Go well for you.
Missile inbound.
There they are. Let's mop up this mess.
Missile inbound.
Damn, there's a lot of them.
Missile inbound. Missile evaded. Missile inbound.
Got lock.
Missile inbound.
JKL, Mandy G.
Forward shields down. Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Almost all of them.
This day just keeps getting better and better.
Whew, that's a lot. Nicely done, Juno. I've already wired those credits your way. I'll let you know if any other business opportunities with Richtertronics crop up in the future. You be good now.
See you around, Richter.
Mission complete.
Juno. Gotcha.
Destination reached.
Tip of the hat to you.
Traffic control, your request is... Welcome. See anything that catches your eye?
I'm in the market for some new wings. I don't know, though. This might be out of my price range.
I know she's a little unwieldy looking, but you could pack a nice-sized house into the cargo bay. The Durston is the go-to choice for anyone who does significant hauling. And those two turn mounts ensure you aren't a sitting duck. Are you ready to make the investment? You won't regret it.
Yeah, why not?
Fantastic. Let me just get you the keys and complete the paperwork, and we'll get you settled in. I guarantee you won't regret this decision.
Let's take this baby for a spin.